My name is Yusuf Jiraburkan, Director of Engineering here at the Sheraton Center, Toronto. I'm with Starwood International, who is a world-class lodging company, and we have a total of 10 brands. Sheraton is one of these brands, and we represent around 40% of the company portfolio. With our sister property, the Westin Harbour Castle, down by the lake, we have over 2,400 rooms, which are the two largest hotels in downtown Toronto. As a company, we came up with a strategy that by year 2020, we will save 30% of energy, 20% of water, using 2008 as a base year. We looked at the property as a whole and realized there was some potential with our domestic cold water booster pump. So eventually I contacted Ferris, who came over to do an energy audit. When we started the audit, we realized that our system, which was over 40 years old, was archaic and obsolete at this point. Unfortunately, we could not meet our guests' high demand to provide them with constant water supply, and at the same time, we were wasting energy on a monthly basis.
The Pump Audit Program is a program developed by Grundfos for about 10 years now, and it is an innovation in the pump world. The Pump Audit Program is an excellent tool to enable us to not just find out the efficiency of the existing pump or existing pump system, it actually helps us redesign the system. When we look at pumps in general, we usually have problems in the design, and that causes the pump to be a little bit oversized, which causes the energy wastage. As Grundfos team, when we go out and inspect any site, we look for two main things. We look for pump efficiencies, the energy savings, and we also look for pump performance. In terms of the energy savings, we do calculations. We do it in two steps. The first step is we go in and we collect the data from the pump. We do some calculations based on our experience, based on similar studies that we've done before, and provide our customer with an initial report called Booster Check Report or Energy Check Report. That report will tell the customer the potential savings we have in their equipment, and it's fairly accurate. In the pump audit stage, we install monitoring equipment on the pumps where we actually measure all the parameters involved in finding out the true efficiency of the pump. We are looking at the system as a whole. We're examining the design, the capacity. With that, when we go back, we actually redesign the system to provide a system that's suitable for the application, proper design. That makes a huge difference in energy savings. We've done over 300 audits, actual measurements, so we know where the system needs to be in terms of sizing. We've got the right pump for the application, we got the right technology for the application, and we got the right design. That's how we're able to show maximum energy savings. Between the Sheraton Center Toronto and the Westin Harbour Castle hotels, we're able to identify combined annual energy savings of over $100,000. Another great advantage of switching to the Grundfos system is the drop in maintenance cost. The traditional booster systems incorporate a device called pressure-reducing valves, or PRVs. This device is actually a costly device to maintain. With the Grundfos booster, we do not use the pressure-reducing valves simply because it's a variable speed system and it only generates the pressure needed for the building. So that's significant savings that will contribute to making this a great project when we look at the maintenance savings.
With Grundfos coming on board, they actually proposed a turnkey solution rather than just an equipment replacement like for like. We actually looked at the system, and Grundfos proposed a complete redesign where we eliminated 3 75 horsepower pump at constant speed to 3 50 horsepower pump with variable speed drive. This was huge for us. It's huge energy savings, which allow us to qualify for incentive rebate of $32,000 from Toronto Hydro, as well as around an estimated $40,000 worth of electrical savings a year. As you can imagine, this is a sensitive project with sensitive customers in-house, around 1,400 guest rooms and meeting spaces, constantly in use every day, functions all over. we could not take the risk of shutting the water supply. So with Grundfos team, they were very diligent and seamlessly worked to transition the newer equipment without causing any water interruption to the building. With the Grundfos system in place, we are very happy with the decision we made because the system is very easy to use, reliable, and so far is delivering per expectations. And obviously with our high demanding guests, comfort is a big deal for us. And at the same time, we can clearly and confidently say that this new system is going to help Sheraton Toronto get closer to our energy saving goals.